Hey guys, how's it going? I'm MegaGWolf and welcome back to the Sonic Hack Showcase. A while back we covered a hack called Sonic 2 Painto Edition, and I stated there was a hack before that from the hacking contest last year that we were going to check out, which was Sonic 1 Painto Edition 2. So, you know, not confusing at all. And that's exactly what we're going to check out today. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog Painto Edition 2. This is actually the 3.0 build and not the 2014 hacking contest build. And right now, adventure mode doesn't work, so we're going to do classic. So the first thing you're going to notice is the hack has new art. And this actually looks really nice. You know, if a level was made of chocolate. I mean, that's pretty much what it looks like to me. It looks like it's made out of chocolate. And the grass is like, you've left the chocolate out too long and it's got moldy. There you go, I've ruined everything for you. It is a simplistic art style, but it works quite well. It's kind of got a sharp, modern feel to it, I guess. I don't really know how else to explain it. The other levels are modified as well, art-wise, but nowhere near as heavily. But we'll get to those when we talk about the different levels. Let's talk about Sonic himself. He's practically unchanged. Of course, being Sonic 1, a spin dash had to be added, but he has a spin dash, so revolutionary change there. But this actually has more to do with the 2014 build, where I believe you could spend rings to get skills for Sonic, or that's going to be the intention, which actually sounds pretty neat. Do you know what I'd like to see in a Sonic hack? I'd like to see a slight, RPG element, where the rings are experience or something, and you can increase your jump height and your spin speed and your running max speed and stuff like that. Don't know how easy that would be to do. Anyway, level layout and design is actually pretty good. The difficulty curve starts off easy and then gets a little bit more tricky with a bit more precise jumps starting from the second zone. Nearer the end of the hack I wound up losing some lives, but it wasn't because of anything really tricky or not fair, it was just because, well, my basic platforming skills decided to fail me a bit. So let's talk about the 3 zones that are available in the hack so far. Zone 1 is Green Garden Zone, and like I said, easiest set of stages from the hack so far, made of chocolate also. I'll also note that all the zones seem to have 4 acts as well, so this is going to be a bit of an extra long hack when it's actually done. And of course, there's day to night transitions, which I always like. Boss is actually fairly easy once you figure out the pattern, although it threw me for a loop a little bit at the beginning. Especially when you consider that you could stand on the platform and his ball will not hit you in this first phase at all, which I find very confusing. But then he decides to add Pissy Boss Mode, which basically makes him go into all sorts of different attacks and patterns that are, again, very easily exploitable once you realize where you have to stand. Still, definitely an A for effort when it comes to originality on these bosses. Second zone is the Bridge Zone, and it's pretty much exactly the Bridge Zone, which is probably why I fall off a lot, because there's a lot of little jumps. It's not precision platforming, but there is enough pits to annoy you. Of course, things do change up a little bit near the end, because there's 4 levels to go through in this zone. And actually, the boss of this zone is probably the place where I lost the most lives. And it's not like the boss is hard, it's just that I goofed a lot of the times when I jumped on this guy, because he doesn't really give you any rebound. You kind of just jump, thud, kind of bounce, and then fall. Just means you gotta take your time. And then finally, Cheese Cave, which is of course Labyrinth Zone, but really, really bad for the lactose intolerant. There is only 1 act in this zone, because after this, well, the hack's done. Overall, this is showing a lot of promise. It's just really short at the moment, because I guess it's not really finished at all. But what is here is really enjoyable to play, and quite an adventure. Apart from one thing. Now let's talk about that. Oh look, a special stage ring. Let's jump inside and see what the special stage has in store for me. Okay, so this is a custom special stage. That's cool. I like it when people try to... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why? Why are these here? They make no difference to the... You're just wasting my time! Is this meant to be some kind of difficulty? The difficulty of waiting? Maybe it's a difficulty accepting the fact that I'm gonna have to go through another goddamn row of diamond thingies that make no damn sense? Okay, some of them do make sense because yes, there is a legitimate threat behind them, But a lot of these are they just feel like they're wasting my time. It legit took me almost 3 minutes to get through the first fucking stage. I go on about this a lot, and by now you know my opinions on this, but I just see it happen so much. And I thought, well, okay, it's the first stage, you know. It kind of eases you in, kind of makes it a little easier, so maybe the diamonds aren't used correctly. So let's go into the second stage and see what... Oh yeah, because, you know, this is necessary at the very beginning of the fucking stage. I see you there, there's more there. What the fuck? How is this different? What is this actually accomplishing apart from wasting my time? I feel these things are meant to be solely used to give you a split-second chance to recover from a thing that would originally make you fail the level, or, in a dangerous room, prevent you from getting the emerald a little bit. Think about how they're used in the original. There's another set of them, by the way. I've had to go through 3 sets of these damn things, and I haven't had a chance to fail in the entire stage yet. Sorry. Every time this happens, man, I swear, I go off because I think it's bad design. It is bad. It is a waste of time and completely throws off. I actually stopped getting the emeralds. I didn't care anymore because they were just, I knew what was going to happen and I just couldn't be bothered. Having said that, this is literally the worst thing about the hack, and even then, you know, some people might not care, so personal preferences, I guess. I'm curious what you guys think about this whole situation here. So tell me what you think in the comments. This was Sonic 1 Painto Edition 2. I definitely hope you'll check it out, as I'll leave the link to download it in the description. I've been MegaGWolf. I hope you've enjoyed the Sonic Hack Showcase, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Okay, thanks, bye.